Hey, everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana. Let's dive into this 671st stream. 671st stream. That's right. Almost got ahead of myself, but we're getting close to 700. Wow. That's a lot of streams. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. Hello there. How you doing? Name Moose, Animate Barrels, Scooter102089, and Total Sketch. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Sorry about the delay.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Chaser the Ultimate Gamer. Thank you so much for that, host. Okay, real quick, we're in the just chatting portion of the stream tonight, and this is the first time I've done a Wednesday stream since my new schedule. Actually, it's the first stream since my new schedule. So, if you don't know, I am now full-time at the hospital where I work. Really excited about that. It's good to have a routine. Very, very positive thing indeed. Things are, I mean, they're chaotic and in many ways awful at the hospital. But in my area right now, what I can say is that there has been a load lifted off of the area that I am in now full time because, unfortunately, this is the sad thing, right? Like, I don't couch this as an overall net positive because the reason for it being a little lighter where I'm at is that so many people are going to our COVID stations, and that's the issue right now. It's very, very scary and dire. So please keep all of the folks who are unvaccinated, those folks that get sick, those folks that are unable to be vaccinated in your thoughts and prayers. For me, I am kind of gauging how this is going to go. I may have to push my regular stream time back a bit. I'm not sure. I kind of ate my dinner, excuse me, maybe a little quicker than I should have. But Ms. Manna and I had a wonderful, delicious dinner. And in fact, it really reminded me of an old Nintendo Power. I wish I almost would want to grab it, but I don't remember the issue. And I'd probably end up spending so much time finding it that it wouldn't be worth it. But we had meatloaf. Yes, Ms. Manna actually made some meatloaf tonight. And it was delicious. I mean, it really was. And delicious meatloaf, salad. It was a great combination. And it reminded me of this old Nintendo Power that cracked a joke at the expense of meatloaf, which, by the way, this was the first time I ever even encountered the idea of meatloaf. I'd never had meatloaf before. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, meatloaf is pretty good. So, my mom never made meatloaf or anything like that. My dad never made it. It was something I didn't grow up with. I guess Ms. Manna said that she had it a few times. Her mom had made it a few times. But yeah, it was good. I recommend meatloaf, folks. If you take nothing away from this stream, you may take away that one small thing right there. That small detail, right? Total Sketch says same. It's good. Oh man, my work schedule's changing next week. Is it now, Scooter? Okay, what is the work schedule going to be? Is this better, worse for streaming, for hanging out? Also, I'm going to give a shout out here. A shout out to Scooter102089, also known as Chaser the Ultimate Gamer, and Dash Magnum has hopped on in. Dash Magnum, good evening to you as well. The question that I saw above was whether or not I had a list of Game Boy games or Game Boy titles. I certainly can share with you what I have. I don't have anything available. I'm not actually going to spin a wheel as I normally would do. I thought about it. I probably should have done that, but I just didn't quite have the time to get that together. Because Namus asked who, if anyone, is a Guide of Mana tonight. Well, here's the deal. I actually didn't have anyone sign up to be a Guide of Mana. Namus, I did notice last minute that you had, or not last minute, but I had noticed that you had shared that you would be able to do it. Namus reached out to me and said, "Hey, if nobody else does it, I can do it." Here's the thing. I kind of, as time went on, I thought, well, okay, if nobody's done it yet, maybe that's an indicator that maybe tonight's just not the night to do Zelda. And especially as I started to think, well, it's going to get closer to the time, I may not be able to do a stream right on time, and get everything set up with someone. Maybe I'll just do something a little more casual. By the way, here's my drink tonight: a little watermelon sparkling cider, pretty tasty. And I hopped into Twitch. I saw Beta64. If you don't know Beta64, cool dude, friend of mine, super supportive person, and big name on YouTube. And anyways, he was playing a Game Boy game, Donkey Kong, the 1996 version of Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. And so it got me thinking, maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hang out and play some Game Boy games tonight. Ghost, hello, stuck at work tonight. Hope the stream goes well. I hope I hope you're safe and healthy. Total Sketch is going to lurk away, my friend. Total Sketch, I believe we're on, right, for next Saturday. Is that correct? Like we're locked in there. Okay. Your and there we go. And I cannot wait to talk and tour. Exactly, Sketch. So we're gonna do a return of the now. Gosh, boy, it's been on a hiatus for a long time. The now legendary what is it? I can't remember the name of it. Isle Mana podcast? No, that's not it. Isle Mana Live. Isle Mana Live. That's what it is. So we're going to hop into Animal Crossing and play with Total Sketch, who's going to show us a tour of the island, and we're going to chat and do like some interview kind of stuff. You know, super casual and everything, but it should be a lot of fun. So I think that'll be great. Definitely be good. So yeah, Total Sketch, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it so much. And so everybody, I guess the first thing I should do is talk about what I have set up tonight. Now, I do have the Game Boy Color. Boom, right there, right? That's what I have set up here. And of course, we could move it to this scene. I am using a GameCube controller here. That's what I'm going to be playing with today. So we have this set up using the Game Boy player, the GameCube Game Boy player, okay? And I'm thinking that, what I can do is I'll just kind of grab my Game Boy games. I'm going to bring them over here. I didn't quite set that up. Like I said, I just was coming back from dinner here, so I'll grab that and we can take a look at what I've got together and then decide what we want to do. And since it's the Game Boy player, we've got a pretty good opportunity to just kind of play whatever we want. I'm going to try and limit it to original Game Boy or Game Boy Color games today. That's what I'm thinking. Namus, but yeah, man, I'll DM you around like the 30th for the Roblox stream. Perfect. Yeah, Namus and I were talking about doing a stream. I'm going to try Roblox again. Should be fun. Total Sketch says, thanks. I'll be back in a bit and more active watching. Oh, sweet, sweet. We've got a highlighted message from Scooter Monday through Friday, 12 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time is my new work schedule. Actually, that's fantastic. Oh, and Dash, thank you for being prompt on that. Namus has redeemed some emotes only. Everybody, we're going to go ahead and jump over to this screen right here. And if you could just spam some emotes, as it's emotes only for Namus. I'm going to throw a few in there as well. What random emotes do I have? Let's actually take a look here. I actually have, well, look at this. I have some from Arcane Seamstress. That's very cool right there. And my goodness, I've got all kinds of things here. I'm trying to see even what are some of these? Where did some of these come from? I don't even know, but I like my choo-choo. I like that. I like I've got this really cool one here, a hype chest. I like that. Oh my gosh, there's some funny ones here. This is pretty good. Of course, some of my favorites, I love the Clappy Derp. I think this is one of my favorites. I haven't used this one in a long time. Or the Clappy Hype, actually. These are good ones. I got to remember these. Okay, I'm going to go grab my Game Boy games. I'll be right back. Give me just a second here. We'll keep those emotes coming. Oh, those are some good emotes. All right, I think it's about time to wrap up those emote-only emote chat thingamabobbins and all that good stuff. Time to head back to some regular old chat. And I'm gonna just let's actually do it this way. Boom, with a camera. Okay. So thank you so much, Dash, for doing that. So I'm looking here now. First of all, I just want to kind of I grabbed the bags I have. I need to figure out a better system. I've been thinking about this for a while. I used to keep. I'm gonna first kind of give you a little background on how I've stored and organized games. I used to keep my SNES games in these little. I don't know if they were Tupperware or Rubbermaid or Sterlite, but these little plastic bins, and they were the perfect size to fit about a dozen Super Nintendo games, which honestly I pretty much only had about 2 bins worth for most of my my younger days. Obviously now that's certainly increased in terms of how many Super Nintendo games I have. But I used to do that. Now NES games I used to have well, it was actually this right here, which is a really cool case for about 15 different NES games. And then I bought these rails that you could put in the NES cartridges with their dust cover and sort of rifle through them. And they would almost like a Rolodex, but not quite. It wouldn't go around, but they would sort of flop back or forward, and so you could flip through and see what games you had. Atari games, I believe I stuffed those in the same little plastic bins as well as the Super Nintendo ones, but they didn't fit quite as nicely. But I had some of them, so I used that. The emotes keep going. I love it. I'm gonna pop that back up so you can see those. But when I eventually kind of thought about how I wanted to display them and whatnot, I really wanted to get these universal game cases, and so that's what I have for most of my games. For a lot of my games, though, I didn't have a lot of Game Boy games, for example, when I was younger. So I kind of just stuffed them somewhere. So right now, this is Game Boy games. There we go. And yeah, it looks like a couple of them even have some discoloration or writing and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I've got. They actually are stuffed right here in the bookcase in these bags. And right now you can still see that there's a couple of things in that corner, and those are my Virtual Boy games and my Game Boy Advance games. And down below I have a bag of Game Gear games. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my games like that. I do have, I do have a couple other Game Boy games, but they're in boxes. But most of my I think I only have 1 or 2. No, I think I have 3 Game Boy games in boxes. And those are there. What I had thought of doing was using, for Game Boy Advance games, I'll use the DS cases. You can buy these cases that are the same size as DS cases, but they hold original Game Boy games. So that's what I think I might do. But then there's still stuff like, for example, Star Wars Racer here, which would not fit in such a case. Well, it might. You might have to adapt it. But anyway. So that's that. I also do have a couple of things here. And that is the Game Boy cameras here. Now, okay, Scooter says, my first vote is Wario Land Super Mario Land 3, which is such an awesome game. I'd love to actually do that at some point. Hey, Pixel Knight. Speedy Gonzalez on Game Boy. I haven't played that one, actually. Unfortunately, I do not own Super Mario Land 3, believe it or not. That is a game I absolutely need to pick up. It's on my wish list. I don't have it. So I think we'll start with me Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back really quickly. I'm going to pop this one up. Let me grab my boxed Game Boy games as well. Just so I should have all of my games. I think I might be missing something somewhere because I'm not thinking of it. Okay. Here we go. I know, Scooter. It's one of my favorite games. That and there was a Contra game that I both of them I really would love to get. I don't have either of them. Those are on my to purchase list. I don't know why I don't have those. I really don't. I couldn't tell you, but I don't. So what I do have is in terms of boxed games, I've got Monopoly. Cool. Of course, here's Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening Deluxe. There we go. The first game I ever purchased was Link's Awakening. I've got Game & Watch Gallery 2, 5 games in one. So pay attention, folks. Write down if there's something that really has you interested, okay? Now we're going to go to, in no particular order, there's just, again, a random bag of games there. They're not in any order. So we're going to make a mess here. We're just going to pull out games, okay? So it looks like I do have Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man for Game Boy. Here I've got Castlevania The Adventure. I've got Blades of Steel. Now, some of these, see, I do have games that I need to clean still. That might be a thing in the future. Of course, I've got Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Apparently, another version of Super Mario Land, 6 golden coins. This is the player's choice version. Kirby's Dream Land, always a good game. Scooter says yes to Game & Watch Gallery 2. Yeah, at least I have Mario Land 1 and 2. That's right. Oh, man, it feels good taking a bath after not being able to touch water for 6 weeks. Oh, isn't that the truth, Namoose? Okay, now I've got some that are in cases. Let's do the non-cased ones next. One of my personal favorites, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. Really good game. Super good game there. Tetris Blast. All right, and now to the cased games. I won't take these out, so hopefully you can kind of see here. But Super RC Pro-Am. Super Return of the Jedi. That was another thing, is that they had these cool cases. Tetris Blast. Yeah, Team NT Dash says, right? Blades of Steel, is that some kind of RPG or adventure game? Nope, hockey. Right, Pixel Knight. Apparently, I have a second copy of Kirby's Dream Land. I think I remember now. Metroid 2, that might be a fun one to check out, considering all of the Metroid stuff coming out right now. I have Mortal Kombat. And I'll tell you what, folks. Technically, this version would fall under the if not, I just like threw Mortal Kombat across my keyboard, across my screen. I don't even know what happened. Anyway, I would play this if you wanted. I would play it. We've got Nintendo World Cup Soccer. That's soccer right there. We have Star Wars. All right. And here's the last handful of games. Of course, Final Fantasy Adventure. There we go. And then Harvest Moon, one of my favorite games, Harvest Moon Game Boy Color. This is the second game I ever had for this system. I bought it from a friend at school for a couple bucks along with Kirby, not knowing much about Kirby. And I got these two games. Love this game. Played the heck out of it. Unfortunately, you'll see I put a note in there. Needs new battery for backup saves. Alas, yep, a couple of my games, including Zelda, which I do have the original Zelda. That's what's playing behind me. I won't pull that one out. Yeah, I don't have that. Apparently, 2 copies of Final Fantasy Adventure. In fact, I do know I have 2 copies because one that I purchased without seeing it, and I wasn't very thrilled with it. Here's a good one. Batman the Animated Series. Nemus is going to lurk. All right, no problem. You want to see Mana play Mortal Kombat, Nemus says. Pixel Knight says, Mortal Kombat. Scooter's voting on Super Return of the Jedi. There's a lot of good ones here, okay? Now, I am going to, just for the sake of showing them, show you my Game Boy Color games, okay? And then we'll go from here, or from there. Okay, one of my favorite Game Boy Color games. Hey, you're awesome and amazing. Anyone want to guess what this is? What game is this? Can you guess? Okay. There's a Raspberry Pi, Dash says. No. Ooh, Pixel Knight says, I might change my vote to Batman. Nemo says that was a short lurk. Nice. It's a game. You're awesome and amazing, says. You're not incorrect. Now, okay, so some of you already saw this one, so I'll pop this one up. But Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Carter, hello, Carter. There's Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Oh. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Just trying to keep this sorted. Okay. We have Shrek, Fairy Tale Freakdown. We have, unfortunately, yeah, there's another one that definitely needs some attention, some cleaning. Look at it. It's got like little bits of sticker residue that I never, I guess, fully pulled off or used Goo Gone on. And like a part of the label. Yeah, that's just gross. But anyway, Qbert. We've got Qbert. I think what happened is I'm pretty sure I had some of these that I got some of these in like a $1 bin or something like that. We have Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. We've got Harry Potter. That was $5, friends. $5 for Harry Potter. I used to always take stickers off, and now there's some that I'm not sure I will. Frogger 2 and Donkey Kong Country. Okay. So, I don't know if you remember, but there you go. I actually don't like the Shrek movies. Pixel Knight, you're not alone. I'm not a big fan. This one, we're going to call this the wild card. So if you want the wild card, you have to vote for the wild card. Maybe we'll wait until the end of the stream and figure out what the wild card is. Can I be perfectly honest with all of you? I also have forgotten what the wild card is. I really don't remember what game it is. I think I know, but I'm not positive. So that's what we're gonna just kind of see. Oh, we're gonna just kind of see how this goes, because I'm not totally certain. Mana Combat Namu says. Okay, so let me just take a look here. So we did have some comments. You're awesome and amazing says it's so nice hearing your voice. Thank you so much. Pixel Knight says farming. We've got definitely some votes for Mortal Kombat, Mana Combat. Blades of Steel, Game & Watch Gallery 2 was one of the first ones people said. Kerbo, Namus says, let's do double Kerbos. let's go double Kerbos, right? And then we've got Animate Barrel saying Zelda. Might change my vote to Batman. Shrek. Somebody once told me. Qbert, that was the first game I ever owned, but for PC. Nice, Animate Barrel. Hey, Qbert. If I'm thinking right, I used to own that Harry Potter maybe. Hi says, nice. I got like a little console like double the size of a fist, and it's a little arcade machine, and I have no idea where it went. Oh no. Hope you find it. Okay, my vote are Batman and Mortal Kombat. Even though that Mortal Kombat is terrible is what I'm seeing. Okay. Batman and Mortal Kombat. I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was also a popular vote, but Mortal Kombat, that's what we're going to do here. All right, we're going to go retro. And You know, this one, I think this one must have come as part of a set. This is one of my worst condition games. It's, first of all, highly yellowed. And look at the back of it. Like, what happened to this game? Let's compare it to a nice, fairly clean copy here. What is going on with this game? What happened? Look, here's the back of that same clean copy. Look at that! Ah! Okay, so there we go. We're gonna pop this in. Let me change this to, we're gonna play category. Oh, are we? Okay, yeah, we're. It's showing just chatting right now, right? 671 Game Boy Roulette. It should be. Okay, we're gonna go AAA. Okay, so we're gonna go. Should we? I'll just go retro. I don't think there's specifically a Mortal Kombat thing. Anyway, boom. Okay, that's what we're gonna play. Let's get this set up, my friends. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Okay. And we're letting this go. Just a second here. Oh, hold on. We gotta redo this to make sure that we've got the... There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, gotta make sure that we get the right doodads with the whoosy wetchy acclaim. There we go. That's what I'm talking about here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to respond to this right now. This is just... Namus, all right, I'm going to head off to bed. I might come back. Have a good rest of your stream. Expect a DM from me in a few weeks. Sounds good, Namus? All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, we got to play... We got to play Sonya. Right? It's got to be Sonya. Oh, my gosh. This is... Man, combat. This... I knew a couple people were going to enjoy this. Scooter being one of them. Round one fight. Okay. I'm wondering, hold on a second. I'm going to see. I might be able to adjust something here. I feel like that audio is not quite as... It shouldn't be quite this bad. It's not great, but it shouldn't be quite this bad. Let's try this here. Hardware and sound. Let's adjust this down a bit. I need to get some... I need to do some things here. Is it just not gonna... Well, okay. Okay, hold on. If we do this... All right, so hold on. All right, can we pause? Can we not pause? Are we... Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get seriously beat up here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. King wins. I'm also just going to point out that I couldn't see, like, for most of that round. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Man, it gives Sub-Zero the cold shoulder. Scooter says, DJ, hello! Test your might. Oh, my gosh. Mana versus King. Yeah. Mung? Waha! Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to grab like other buttons, but there's only 2 buttons here. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, uppercut. Roundhouse kick. There we go. Ah! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just took him out. Iron Rusty. This looks terrible, Pixel Knight says. This is... Oh, it's special. Oh, this is special. I'm ready for this. Hey! Oh! Wait, I was like not doing the punches. What? Oh my gosh, it's so... Here we go. Can we do the... Hacha, 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 hacha. I mean, the thing about it is, back when this came out, it was that whole thing of like, oh, look, we've got these CG rendered games and whatnot. But like, to then basically try to adapt that for the Game Boy, it just doesn't work because it just ends up looking very cluttered. And honestly, good pixel art would absolutely do better than this, right? Quick, get a marker and cross out the color. Yeah, right? This is just Game Boy without the color. That's not in color. Iron Rusty, welcome on in. Oh, man. Well, we just did one. Oh, look at that. There was a lull that was flying up with Sonia. All right. We're going. Amazing graphics, stunning animation. The refresh is outstanding, right? Oh, yeah. I mean, this is... I mean, I probably should have swapped to the 720p 60 frames per second tonight, but alas, oh my gosh. I don't know any of my special moves. I have no idea. I'm honestly not even too bothered by it, so I'm gonna just keep going like this. Oh, rude. Come on, my friend. Oh gosh, Scorpion. Get over here. What does he say? Is that what he says? Yeah, I actually did it. Time for the franchise mascot, Scorpio. I guess gray is a color. Iron Rusty, you're not wrong. Sad thing, graphics aren't bad, just horrible frame rate. Well, you're not. Yeah, you're not actually that wrong. Like they're not actually that bad. But yeah, that is quite the frame. I mean, we almost would be better off with the Tiger Electronics LCD version of the game, right? But oh, that music, I'm telling you. I mean, this is not playing to the strengths of the Game Boy. That's what I'm realizing right now, right? Oh, no. No, no. Get over here. There we go. Oh, gosh. Come on, Scorpio. Scorpino? Scorpino. Hey, Scorpino. It's me, Sonia. Finish him. I'm just... Oh, I love that the life bar makes it look like Skirpton. Skirpton. Oh my gosh, this is rough stuff. Music is bad too, right? It is. Oh my gosh, so we got Sub-Zero here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is where it's at, my friends. This is the pinnacle of handheld gaming. Forget your Switches. Leave them at home. Leave them docked. Grab yourself a Game Boy. Preferably a purple Game Boy Color if you want to be cool like me. And rock. Sonia and I are playing rock this game. That's what I'm telling you right now. Sonia gonna learn ya. There you go. Look at it. This it's Mortal Kombat. You can cheese it. Like, I don't even know. I know Sonia has moves, like special moves. I don't know what they are. I could try button mashing a bit. I'm gonna try that. You wouldn't even know you wouldn't know the difference, right? Oh boy. Oh, that's just a regular move. Okay, just kidding. Oh, come on. Oh, come now. Rudeness. Come on, my friend. Can we do this? Come on, what? Are you kidding me? It's like sometimes you think, how did that hit him and like other stuff didn't? Look at though, he's just DJ Track 4. Clay Fighter was the best fighter back in the day. DJ, it is so good to see you. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I'm so glad you could come in today. Hey, shout outs to DJ Track 4, by the way. Please go check out DJ. Awesome, DJing, playing music. Hasn't streamed in a little while. Will be again in a while. But we'll get a little shout out for DJ Track 4. And yeah, this is special, isn't it? Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jack, hello. I'm so sorry. Have I missed every message of yours for the last 10 minutes? Oh no. And Memory Martin's here too. How did I miss that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really into beating up Kanyu. Is that Kanyu and Sunya are duking it out. The battle for the ages. Just kind of wobbles down. I'm captivated by Mortal Kombat, exactly. Memory Martin asks how my day was. It was good. I'm full-time now. It's really nice having a set location, a set home base, a schedule. Got to chat with some cool peeps today. It was nice all around. Yep. Yeah. There were a few little things, a few little hiccups in the day, but it was a good day. Wonderful dinner with Ms. Mana and Mana Sprout's working on a fun project, an art project. It's super cool. So, and now I get to hang out with you all and play probably the best video game of all time. If this was the only video game that existed, or you knew of no other video games, and you were basing it off solely the one game that you played, you might say, actually no, that's being generous. You might not say this is the best game of all time. Keanu Reeves looks different. Right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. We gotta... That's how we do the little roundhouse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the cheese. This is the cheese. All right. Here. Oh, I wanted to do it. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we could do a little. No. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Finish him. Or not. Boop. You might want to look back to reading a book if this was the only video game, right? You're like, man. Yeah, books are good. Oh, man. Gets uppercutted by man. Sorry, Jack. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, here's Raiden. Oh, Raiden. It's Caden. Caden. Hey, Caden. Actually, that sounds so less intimidating. Sunya and Caden were out to play one day, over by the wall of many men. Caden was transformed into Raiden as soon as his health bar was depleted. The moon from Ocarina of Time hung low in the sky. Oh man, my favorite character, Mirror Match, Pixel Knight says. Nice. Suddenly, Raiden appears. Oh, sweet. Memory Martin worked out, recorded my reaction to the Pokemon Direct, spent time with Cooper. That sounds awesome. Hey, send us a link to your Pokemon Direct reaction. I kind of caught a few of the headlines. Didn't really... I haven't watched it yet. I honestly forgot about it. This morning, I could have watched it live, and I forgot. Boom. Done. Raiden doesn't scream like a maniac. 0 out of 10. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this is all manner of awesomeness. Mirror match! Here we go. Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh, look at that. It's dark, Sunya. What? Since when could I do that? What? Oh, well, and I just managed to do it to her. Cool. Flying leap! Oh, man. Come on. That's no fair. No! Don't do that to me. Only I can do the cheap things. Come on. Oh, come on. I was punching. Oh, man. This does not bode well. Oh, man. How did I just take her out? That's amazing. Oh, when did you learn how to do that? Not fair. Oh, okay. It's not up yet. Okay, gotcha. No, Sailbot has gone downhill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, Sonya. Dark Sonya. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is... I'm actually a little bit tense right now. Like, I don't want to lose this match because then I'd have to concede, right? Oh man, come on. No! Oh, is she gonna... There actually are fatalities in this. They're just really bad. Okay. Do I need to censor? I need to censor this now. Oh, I can continue. Okay, but there's only 6 continues. But I mean, I'd go with Sonya again. I mean, I think if I played as another character, it's easier. But maybe you lose... I don't know. You might lose some points. Okay, that's not a good start. Oh, man. Yeah, this could definitely go better. There we go. Oh, man! Punch to the face. There we go. How about an armpit to the head? That's even worse. There we go. And then I think I can just do that. Oh, what? It's like the hit detection is so wonky in this. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah! All right. Go, Sonya. Extra crispy, Scooter says. Oh, man. Gotta love the same 2 songs. Pretty much. Yeah. The cartridge was pretty beat up, Dash says. That's true. That's a good point. Somebody was not a fan of this one. Classic Mortal Kombat theme shoved into a Game Boy. Pretty much. Ooh, ouch. No. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, yeah. Cheese it. Cheese it. Yes! And finish her. How about not? I choose not. I choose the path of love and virtue. Where apparently my enemies just fall over and take a nap. Okay. Way to cheese, Dash says. I don't know any of the moves. I just... Wait, what? Scorpion King and Kano... Oh, no. Wait, it's against both of them? Wait, what is this game? Is this like never ending? How does this work? Excuse me? In the end, you choose to love yourself. Exactly. That's true. I was playing my... It was a mirror match. You're right. Self-care. Self-love. Self-care. Ah, no. Sees your own skin burn up, revealing the skeleton. Man, I'm now a pacifist for the love of my stream. Okay, this is getting serial. Come on. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, that's... These ones are not messing around. They're playing for reals. Man, now you want me to pick apart the game to see the programming, Mary Martin says. If you want, it's a game. You can do these things. I don't recommend it. Ooh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is so bad. No! Ah! Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. I keep looking up because the scrolling on this game is so staggered, but like it's the same speed as some of my alerts, so I keep thinking, oh, I've got an alert coming in, and it's like, nope, it's just the floor moving 8 pixels. Ow. Rain is really beating us, right? DJ, you're right. Yeah, the fatalities in the newer games are insane. That is Ooh, game over. So I did enjoy. Was it? It was Mortal Kombat versus DC, I think is what it was, or DC versus Mortal Kombat. I can't remember. But I admit I shut off the excessive gore. Like there was a setting for that. I can't remember. But it was actually a pretty fun little game, and the whole weird mashup of DC and Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that. My brother-in-law had it, and I played it on the PS3. And yeah, it was not bad. The Mortal Kombat cartoon, yes, spelled with a K. Oh my gosh. I do remember that. I remember seeing a VHS copy of that in a Target bargain bin one time as a youngin'. Or at least a youngerin'. Yeah, come on. Oh man, this is tense. Oh no! No! Scorpion used his whatever that's called. Scorpion powers. His get over here thing. Yep. I was really wanting to cheese that, and oh man, this is not going well. I wonder if select does anything. Does select do anything? No, okay. I don't know why I thought it would. I mean, you're taking this game, which already has limited inputs, but putting it in a game system that has two action buttons, essentially, so. Okay, alright, come on, Sonia. You can do this. You got this. Be strong. Does it even show you matches won? It doesn't, does it? You just have to remember. Yep. F's in chat. We're gonna go until we're out of continues. That's what we're gonna do. There's no gore in MK versus DCU. DC demanded a teen rating because they didn't want heroes to be dismantled. That's it. That makes sense. Okay, you know what? I guess I forgot that detail. I thought that there was just a setting, but cool.
A raid has just been initiated. All hiring personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
Everybody.
Look at you joining the Friends of Mana.
No! Skirpton is getting Sonya, and we've been rated by Beta 64. Can I pause it? I don't think I can pause it. No! Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? Beta, I was inspired by you playing Donkey Kong and had to bust out the Game Boy games. And we're playing on original hardware. We're playing Mortal Kombat. After this round, I'll chat a bit more, but it's so good to see you. Everybody, please, if you don't know Beta 64, insta-follow. Incredible guy, family friendly. Well, doesn't necessarily use that term, but I'm gonna give you a little wink and say family friendly, and just an all-around classy YouTuber, Twitch streamer. Plays a lot of Nintendo on YouTube. You can check out some great videos on, well, beta versions of games. If you don't know Beta, please, it's no time like the present to give a follow on Twitch and YouTube. And he is so fun to watch and talk to, right, Memory Martin? And Beta says this is a nice border. Thank you. Yeah, it's all custom. I make these myself. So this is because my Game Boy Color is a purple Game Boy Color. That's why I wanted to go with this. I'm gonna do a continue, but I'm not gonna play yet. But yeah, I ended up just creating these. My goodness, that's loud. Let me bring this down a bit. I ended up creating these for all of my handhelds, actually. So when I play like 3DS, I do that. I bring up a 3DS overlay and stuff. If you're ever interested and you want to borrow some of mine or whatever, just let me know. Be happy to do that. Beta's video are actually a big inspiration, Pixel Knight says. See, there you go. See, you're an inspiration. But everybody, welcome on in. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and see who came in. Thank you so much for that follow, Sonic. I'm going to say Sonic06. I think it's really Sonk06, but I love the reference there. Luma Lee J, thank you for being the first one here. Luma Lee, awesome to see you. Mystic Nintorez. I love that name. We've got Chip Tuner, always a fun time when we see Chip Tuner in the chat. Z Storm 2000, Kev 2644, Plorter YouTube, Finlay Snort, excuse me, Grizzonal, 8-bit home. I like that name. EX500MT. I love it. Thanks everybody for coming on in. Thank you. My name is Mana. I am an E for everyone. Family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. As I already mentioned, I'm playing on original hardware tonight with a Game Boy player. I have just a stack of Game Boy games by my side here that we're kind of just having fun going through. So some of them very discolored, some of them a little bit better. But we're just kind of playing whatever we feel like tonight. You're welcome to stick around. I can go through the games I've got again if you'd like to see them when we switch it up. I'm going to try and keep going until I run out of continues for this game. But yes, it's 2 eyes. Oh, it is hard to tell. I'm sorry. Yes, so it's Grizzani, like Amiibo, like a eye. Great. 500. It's good to see you again. How's Wednesday? You know, it's treating me pretty well, my friend. It's been a pretty good day, and Ms. Man and I had an amazing dinner. We were actually eating meatloaf, which I was talking at the beginning of the stream about, because the first time I'd ever even really come across the idea of meatloaf was an old Nintendo Power ad that had a lunch lady with a big tray of meatloaf. And it was this idea of like, hey, anything's better than this or something like that. I can't remember. It was like, oh, like gaming, wouldn't you rather be playing on your Game Boy? I don't know what it was. But it was like lunch lady with this big tray of meatloaf. And it was supposed to be like, oh, look how disgusting that is. But I never had meatloaf as a kid. And then now as an adult, I've had it. And I'm like, this is actually pretty good. That's right. Pixel Knight, I do have Monopoly. That's right. But yeah, welcome on in. Feel free to ask me anything. Betas, community, you're all friends of mine. 500, I really wish I knew this. So how would you like me to say your name? EX500MT. I would love to know. And yeah, Grizzoni, I believe this is the first time that we've chatted. But anyway, right now, and let's get another shout out there for Beta 64. Oh, you were streaming Super Mario Brothers 3 before you ended. All right, when I was watching, it was Donkey Kong 1996 on the Game Boy. The drink of choice tonight, Waterloo sparkling water, watermelon, very tasty. Did I do it? EX500MT? Nice. That's what I'll do then. All right. That's what we're going to do. That's the correct pronunciation. I love it. Pixel Knight says, my mom makes these meatloaf muffin things sometimes. Ooh, actually sounds pretty decent. But we're gonna not waffle around anymore. Folks, if you want to chat, please do. I'd love to just get to know some of you more. I know a lot of you have been hanging out with Beta for quite a while, and you're probably tired. If you need to go, that's totally understandable. Please know you're always welcome here. If you can stick around, feel free to hang out. We'll chat a bit more. So you did beat DK. Nice, Beta. Right on. All right. Grizzoni says Beta swapped games after beating DK. Awesome.
By following this channel, you've accepted all terms and conditions and may be subjected to singing at any given
La
moment.
la la la.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much, Grizzoni. I appreciate that follow. We're going to dive back into the game. And yeah, let's chat, get to know each other a little bit more. If you'd like, if you're tired, no worries. Friends, it is good to have you here. All right. We're back to this nonsense. New followers, yay! Okay, this is just ridiculous. This is so, I mean, I don't even know, friends. It's not good. It's not good. Who here has played Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy? The original Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat. Anyone? Hands up in the chat. Emotes of hands up if you've played this. I'm pretty sure I got this as either a game that was part of a bundle of games or in one of those boxes of like $1 games at a convention where I was like, it's $1, why not? Oh man. Oh, what? EX500MT says hype. I guess EX has actually played this game. That's hilarious. Memory Martin says I'm not really into fighting games, Smash Brothers being an exception. Which I've had some interesting conversations with folks that sort of do draw a distinction with Smash. I think it's worth drawing a distinction. Smash is more of a platforming style, almost battle royale-esque game than, say, a one-on-one side-scrolling fighter. And I would say 3D fighters are different than this as well. Ah, no, Scorpion! I thought I was going to get him. Oh, no. Shucks. Come on. There we go. Yeah! All right. Oh, no. Oh! I got to take them both out? Are you kidding me? This is going to be hard. Okay, we can do it, right? Oh, no. No! Get out of there. No! No! That's so lame. Oh, oh, you haven't played it. You're just saying hi. Thanks, EX. You got my back. I appreciate it. Dash says, nope, I played all of my Mortal Kombat in arcades back when those still existed. Hey, CJ! CJ Destroyer 19. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. Okay, let's give this another. This is so rough, man. I don't even know. Oh, Pixel Knight says I haven't played Mortal Kombat, but a local restaurant has Street Fighter Alpha. The arcade cabinet for the original Street Fighter Alpha. Man, the graphics on that are so good. I was always a fan of the look of that game. That series, I guess, really, the Alpha series for Street Fighter. They just really had some incredible attention to detail. Amazing animation, like so many frames for animation. And it was just gorgeous. So that brings up a good question here. Who here, are fans of fighting games, and who, I guess actually it's more, if you're a fan of fighting games, what are some of your favorite fighting games? Oh, dang it. Shoot. Yeah, Memory Martin. Memory Martin's asking if I have an extended version of my theme song. Actually, I don't think I do. I think I play the full version because it was only meant to be a jingle, So I think I play that at the start of my stream. But yeah, I mean, I'll look and see and double check because it's been a while since I've actually paid attention. When I run that theme song at the start of my streams, I actually don't hear it on my end because of the way I've got it set up. Scorpion. There we go. Come on. Oh, man. Pixel Knight says, I played Gundam once or twice, along with terrible Transformers Beast Wars on the N64. Nice. Hey, if you want to make up an extended version, go for it, Memory Martin. Oh, man, this is not going my way. Oh, and Pixel Knight says, also, I've played Injustice, where the timeline makes me scream. Actually, yeah, Injustice is pretty cool. I like that. All right, I think we've got only a couple more tries, and then that's it. Which, honestly, I'm all right with. I was doing well, back in the early stages, right? The easy stages. Oh, man, but this is like a whole other thing. I don't know any of the special moves. This is like one of the first times I've actually played this. This is definitely the farthest I've ever gotten. This is just so rough. Come on. Come on. Cheese it. Cheese it. Oh, no. No, get away. Cheese it. No. You have to, like... It's so hard to gauge. Oh, man. Come on. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, man. There we go. Oh. No. Yeah. But I'm still in it, right? Wait, no? Okay, so I have to beat both of them. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, what just happened there? Was that a toss? Did Scorpion just toss me? Like his sprite didn't move at all. So- yeah, no, Pixel Knight, you're right. It was very, very inconsistent, but it was a pretty fun game. I don't know. This is not going my way. Yeah. I think I give up here. Oh my gosh. Never toss a sun yet, Dash says. That should be a t-shirt. Never toss a sun yet. Hey, Scooter, nice. You have Injustice on Wii U and PS4. I do have it on the Wii U. It's pretty good. Pixel Knight says, I also own the newest Power Rangers and Dragon Ball fighting games. Can't get either of them to work. Oh, no. Well, friends, that was that. So let me show you what games I got again. Oh, man. That was rough. We're gonna pop that down. That audio is rough. Both of those games are on my list. Power Rangers, Dragon Ball, both of those games look good for Switch. I want to pick them up. Okay, I'm going to show you for all the people who are new, I'm going to give you just a quick rundown of what games I've got. We're going to make this super fast, and we're going to go from there. I think I know what people are going to suggest who saw these before, but we have new people here. So, quick. Boom. Mega Man. Castlevania Adventure. Blades of Steel. Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. If you want another copy, Kirby's Dream Land. Fall of the Foot Clan. Tetris Blast. Super RC Pro-Am. Super Return of the Jedi. Tetris Plus. Kirby's Dream Land. Metroid 2. Nintendo World Cup. Star Wars. Final Fantasy Adventure. Harvest Moon. Final Fantasy Adventure. Man, I really should take the duplicates out of this. Batman, the animated series. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Frogger 2. Donkey Kong Country. A random card. This will be the last thing we play. We have no idea what it is. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Oh, I have 2 random cards. Sweet. What will these be? We won't know. We'll have to see. Shrek. Fairy Tale Freakdown. Hubert.
Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana.
Ryan 64DS, thanks. Zelda, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, also the original and the DX versions of Zelda Link's Awakening. We also have Game & Watch Gallery 2 and Monopoly. There we go. And I don't know that these work on the Game Boy player, but I suppose we could get some Game Boy camera stuff going on. Anyway, Ryan, thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Okay. So let's see. What we have is a vote for Batman. Are those 2 separate copies of Dreamland? They are. Mario Land 2 is put in there. What else? Can you play Injustice Online, Scooter? We might have to try and talk about a collab on that. So, okay, Dash has to get going. No problems, Dash. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll catch you later. Do Kerbo next. Kirby. Put the random card in it. It rickrolls you. That would be amazing. Ooh, maybe Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is like my favorite of the Game Boy games. I love it. So that's definitely one. Mr. President, do you think they'll find your body on Saturn? Batman, Pixel Knight. I don't remember that quote there. Grizzoni, I happen to have a couple copies of that game. I do have some duplicates I'll be parting ways with at some point, just in general in my collection. But I haven't gone to any conventions recently in which to do this, so it's kind of hard to do that. Nemus, feel free, DM me a question. Oh, sweet. And Memory Martin ordered some Wi-Fi extenders last Friday. Hopefully they'll be here this week, and we can do Castle Crashers collab part 2. Yes. Cough Wally West is a way better Flash than Barry Allen. Fair enough. Okay, everyone. I'm hearing Kirby, Batman, and Super Mario Land 2. Those are the 3 that I... Oh, and Harvest Moon. So among those 3, we'll do a poll. Poll. By the way, is my audio okay? It sounds a little but anyway, we'll see. Question: what's game? And I normally I'd have like a little wheel I could spin. I don't have those right now, so we're gonna do Harvest Moon, Batman, Super Mario Land 2, and Kirby. There we go. Poll has been started, my friends. Please go ahead and vote in there. We'll see what the next game is. I mean, obviously we can do more, but... Oh, man, Grizzoni says my vote is DKC. I think just because it fits with what Beta was playing. You know what? I actually really like that reasoning, and so I think we're actually going to do that. We're gonna play this one next for a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the game that is voted on. So I'm gonna get this one set up here. I liked that idea. That's solid. So let's get that. Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay, there we go. And just about ready. And it was actually a 50-50 split there. Kirby and what was the other one? Kirby. Oh, no, it was Kirby wins. I see. Kirby wins because there's... Okay, I gotcha. Kirby wins. That's it. Kirby wins. Oh, man, I just pulled out my headphones. Scooter has a proposition for me, but I'm already married. There you go. Got that plugged back in. One thing I realized, I didn't adjust my screen. Nemus laughs. Lol, man. I didn't adjust my screen to necessarily look, more faded, which is what I typically do for these games. I suppose I could probably do that. Let's take a look here. Hold on a second. I believe I have that setting here. Let me go in here real quick and adjust. I think I've got it. If not, I won't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's just, was it this one? Because I did have, you know what? I think I used to have sharpen on. And I used to have, I think it was this one. No, see, that's way too bright. That's way too bright. Is it though? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let me just double check here. That's just gamma up, saturation down a little. I think this is what I used, actually. So we'll see. I think that might work. Tell me if you think that looks awful. And I'm going to go ahead and get some audio going here. Donkey Kong. Whoa. Oh, there we go. That's kind of what it would look like. I feel like if I had it any lighter, it might look... Or like if I had darker, I don't know. I think that's good. Let me know if you'd prefer. I can always go back to, let's see, this is non-sharpened. Actually, the sharpen, yeah, we'll ignore the sharpen. That's gonna be without. I feel like that's more like what it would have looked like. I don't know. Okay. Now I really want someone to make a Game Boy cart and make it Rickroll you and send it to you. That's awesome. All right, I think we're going to go with that. I think I will. I'll leave the sharpen on. Here we go. All right, this is, I mean, just adventure. Erase. I mean, what is this? These are all like barely anything. I guess, wait, was that really just like a minute or something like that playing this? Let's erase these. Yeah, let's erase all of these. And we're gonna erase them all. Yeah, let's clear the cartridge, eh? Maybe we won't do that one yet. We're just gonna do this one. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is this is so wow. Okay. Jungle hijinks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is, I mean, this is one of my favorite games. I love the original. Oh man, I love how chunky GBDKC's graphics are. What? What was that? What was that? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was lame. Hold on a second. Wow, that hitbox. Oh man. Oof, oof. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh, hold on. There's something wonky about this, if you know what I mean. I wonder if those actually go upwards. Oh man, you can like actually just jump to that now. Oh man. I mean, I still, look at my jumping there. That was chaotic to say the least. Oh, what? This is a dumb game. Oh man, this is some special stuff right here. There we go. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. I wonder if I can get more balloons, or yeah, I can. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just stock up on lives, I guess. I can. Wow. Okay. Well, honestly, then I don't necessarily mind my loss of life. But let's do this and grab Diddy, our friend Diddy. Look at their like lime green. What is this? Is wild. Is that too bright? I don't know. He's the leader of the bunch. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's kind of what this would look like, though. You know, it's always a little faded out. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go with it because I think that's pretty accurate. Their lime green looked yellow to me. Yeah, I mean they're kind of lime green. So what happened, if you don't know, the original Game Boy Color did not have a backlit or front-facing light, and so what that meant is that for the games that were created using the color palettes and stuff and all the new technology available within the Game Boy Color, they were oversaturated because the actual colors needed to be more vibrant. Oh, ow. What? There's no cooldown? Oh man. Because it was basically compensating for that lack of backlight. Oh man, come on now. Okay, it's so weird because it's similar-ish to the original, but not really, you know. So anyway, I tend to try to compensate for that when I'm playing or when I'm streaming, to make it look a little more accurate. Okay, Diddy's always the best anyway. Let's do this. I know Earthbound is infamous for the backlight, right? Earthbound? Say what now? That I don't know. But then again, I'm not super familiar with Earthbound. There we go. We've got lots of good things now to keep us going there. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, yeah, ooh. All right, let's get our... See, they can't have multiple player sprites, so they just suddenly you're Rambi. Oh, that's good. That's good. There we go. We got our... Oh, man. 20 lives off the bat. I like it. There we go. 83 bananas. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need that, though. I think down there... Nope! I really thought that was where the bonus barrel was, but I guess I was wrong. Oh man, this is not the same as the original. I mean, it is basically the same level, but man. Oh man. What's this Pixel Knight says? Manny, you might need to be tested. Tested for what now? DK just floated to Diddy. I know. They had to make concessions, you know. Here we go. We're gonna grab more lives because we can. This is basically our just collect lives run. Oh, okay. So down in the bottom left corner, there's a barrel. That's how you know whether or not you have. Oh man, it's so weird to play this game that I'm familiar with, but have it be so different. But yeah, so the bottom left corner is where you know. Oh, okay. So I have a character, you know, with me. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go up here. We didn't want that to happen, but we'll go with it. We're gonna run over here, get our multiplier. There we go. That's what we should have done in the first place, but we didn't. So now we double up every single one of these little icons. If we get 100 of them, I believe it is, then we get a life. So that's handy. Should have definitely gone straight there first, but it's been a while. Yeah, I kind of want to play actual Donkey Kong Country now. So I guess, you know what? Hey, if you only had access to a Game Boy Color, this wouldn't be so bad. All right, there we go. Hey there. Oh man, everybody, I could become famous. There we go. All right. So there's that. I guess we'll grab another one of these. Why not? And it's so funny just being the little rhinoceros, just running through. Actually, it makes a lot of sense that you're not running on the rhinoceros, but hey, whatever. Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot about this one here. Alright, okay. There we go. Boom. I really don't know. It doesn't matter. I got 3 anyways, but that's okay. Alright. There we go. And let me close a couple things here. I'm just gonna pop that there. Okay. So, or like the backlight engine at least. Remember? Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Remember Martin saying like in the GBA port of Mother 1 and 2, you mean? Oh. All right, and there we go. We've completed our first level. Let's just keep going, huh? Are you enjoying yourselves, friends? Oh, wow, that's like a golden armadillo. There we go. Okay. Boop. Wow, this is so weird. Oh, no! And then Diddy's just like, hey, how's it going? Man, the hitboxes are so weird. Ooh, all right. Nemus following for 1 year, 1 month, and 21 days, having watched a whole over 24 hours of all this. That's amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna put this back up so people can see. Look at that, friends. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Here we are. Woo! No! Oops. Whee! Swinging through the trees. Wait, is there something down here? Alas, not there. wondering if there's something here. Nah, I couldn't remember. I wonder if there are extra bonuses in... Whoa, hello. In this version. Now, can I switch out? Yeah, select. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh! That was the thing. That was the thing. We won't talk too much about it. We just sort of went down the hole. There we go. Okay, so we should still be good. You know, Donkey Kong Country has some of the best music of any Super Nintendo game. And, you know, they've done a pretty decent facsimile of it in this. Okay. Oh, man, this is hard to hit. What? Is it this one? Oh, how did I manage that? Man, Chasers watched Mana for over 18 days. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think down here is where there's a bonus, actually. Dang it! I should have just gone for it. Oh well. This is rough. Boop! That was interesting. I made the armadillo freeze. Don't really know how. Oh man. Ooh. There's a tire. Now, if I'm not mistaken, do I use the tire to get... where do I go? Up here? Oh, no, hold on a second. I think I go back this way. Oh, no, hold on. And I can go up here. And then I can go like this. No? What is going on with this? I don't know. This is weird. MK1 and... this is a port done right. MK1 bad, DKC good. Yeah, I mean, it's actually... Yeah, it's... I would not call it... There we go, that's what I needed. I would not call it an ideal way to play this game. But if all you had back in the day was, you know... Well, which, I mean, it is all you had. You know, you had a Game Boy. You didn't have... darn. You know, you wouldn't have had access to a Switch where, you know, or anything that would have consoleized a Super Nintendo or something like that, you know? So this was the way that you played your games. And, oh, hello. Hello. Can't, why? Whoa, hello. There we go. Now I did, there's Diddy. All right. Wait, Mana plays Zelda? Pixelite says every now and then. Let's get a little Cranky's Cabin information. This is, yeah. This is for you. All right. So that's it right there. It's great. But now it's like legit. Okay. All right, that's good stuff. Thanks, Cranky. Reptile Rumble. Yeah, I mean, this is back before you had easy ways to play some of your favorite console games on the go. And if you compare this to a lot of the stuff that was out there, it's a pretty impressive game. But I maintain that the CG graphics don't work as well on this limited hardware. Oof. There we go. Cranky, we're only like 3 feet from home, right? We go. Oh! The hit detection is different. It's... You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain unless you play it. Like, it doesn't quite feel like the original. Okay, I think... I actually didn't want that to happen, but alright. Oh, ow. Wow, and somehow I managed to get up there, and that's just kind of wild. Let's skip that. Go this way. There we go. Up we go. Oh, see. Oh. That's another area you would not have quite encountered the ability to jump over like that in the original, but hey, whatever. Okay. Just DK floating in makes me laugh, right? It is pretty funny. It's like, hey guys. Woo! Whoa! Snap. That was scary because I wasn't sure if it was actually going to let me continue or if I had doomed myself to a game over. Woo! Coral capers! We got an underwater level, everyone. Oh, and listen to this song. Okay. Swimming, actually? The physics are different, which makes sense. They probably rewrote the whole engine. And this is long before the days where they could port games over. And so the physics are not going to feel the same because they're totally different. Man, this is good. This is seriously good. And, I mean, impressive that they could make something like this. But the physics being different mean that it kind of... Like, the swimming is a little more... Almost more, jerky, if that makes sense. You go up a little faster than you would in the original. How much of that is also related to the size of the screen? I don't know. That looks like a lazy sprite, but hey, who am I to judge? What? That balloon was flying. All right. Yeah, you know what? I was noticing that too there. The cave was a different song than the original. Scooter, you're right. I wasn't sure. My mind might have been playing tricks on me, and so I didn't say anything, but I think you're right. I do believe you are correct. Oof. Here we go. Sharky Sharks. One of my favorite areas. There we go, right here. Whee! It's so funny that it's so accurate. Man, they must have put a lot of work in porting this. Nintendo knew that they had a good thing, you know? Oh, I missed the... Oh, darn. Oh, well. I believe to get the full, 110% or whatever it was in the original game, you needed to have all of the letters in every level, but I can't remember for sure. So there we go. We've done that now so far. 8-bit aquatic ambience, right? All right, Funky is the coolest. Let's just check in with Funky real quick. Oh, this song. Oh, I remember listening to this song for so long when I was a kid. Yeah. And actually, on the Game Boy, this kind of works. So good. Okay, that's actually like really good. Oh man, it's a little different too, I think, though. I'd say they did a pretty good job of bringing the soundtrack into Game Boy, in general honesty. Grizzoni, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, I probably spent the, 8 minutes or whatever that was in the save file on this game. And having put a little more time into it, yeah, I would agree. See, I got this game, full disclosure, when I was trying to get a teal Game Boy Color. So I have a purple and a teal, kind of two of my favorite 90s colors. Two of my favorite colors, to be honest. And so I really wanted to get that, and I this was back in the day. I mean, they were giving away Game Boy Colors. I should have collected every color, but I remember I paid something like $16, and I got a teal Game Boy Color and Donkey Kong Country and like another game. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Mortal Kombat. And anyways, yeah, and like a case came with the box. It was someone's original Game Boy Color. It was in great shape. I mean, it's just amazing. Back in the day. Now it's hard to find a Game Boy Color that's, oh dang. It's hard to find a Game Boy Color less than $50. It's funny, the prices of things, and I still can't get over that most Atari games are $3. When especially, think about Atari, it kind of just was unfortunate that more people don't have the sort of nostalgia for it because of the video game crash. Whoa, that was wild. Whee! I think that the underwater level was a little easier. Yeah, see, now I really want to get to the minecart level. This might seem a little easier too. The barrels seem a little less difficult, but I don't know. Whee! Okay. Oh yeah, and then this always was like the worst. There we go. Woo, we did it. Okay, we got to save. Hey, Candy. All right. Jump into that spin barrel. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Wait, is it... Oh, it's not a save? Excuse me, what now? What? What is this? Oh, I should have read more. Apparently it's not actually a save spot. Is it automatically save? I guess so. Alright, there we go. What was this guy's name? Oh, dang. There we go. Oh! What was that? What did I just do? The infamous minecart level, right? Okay. Okay. Jeez. Wow, this is like the easiest boss battle, but I was trying to, do the quick strat. Something's weird. That bounce is anemic. All right. So there's that. Monkey Mines. All right, so we got to get through this one, and then I think it's minecarts next, if I'm not mistaken. This is... are you all having fun, my friends? I'm having fun. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Seriously, this ended up being a really fun stream. I'm glad that we did this. I'm going to have to do more stuff like this. Oh, jeez. Hey, we're Winky! Wait, can I not? Can I do this? And then... Oh no, and then I gave up Winky! Well, I don't like this anymore. Wah, jeez. I could just jump into that? Oh, but I don't have Winky, so I can't. Boo. Okay. Mary Martin says, Mana Sprout started daycare/school. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, she started school. She had preschool last year. And she's going into kindergarten this year. But for this year, no. She had this sort of, like, event for the school to kind of get you used to the school space and everything. However, in our area, the mask mandates ended up being... oops, whoa. They ended up being only put in place on the last day of the event. And so the school district, in their infinite wisdom, decided that masks would only be required for the last day, which made no sense because, and I think this is kind of the best analogy, Ms. Manham shared this with me, because by that point, at that point, the pee is already in the pool. Sorry, it's a little off color, but really, you're gonna just say, oh yeah, you only have to mask, but the last day. Well, like, you kind of might want to lead with that, you know what I mean? So anyway, and because in our area it's been horrific. It's actually been one of the worst in the country right now. And so, working for the hospital, I'm taking this very seriously. I see it. It's very important that we be vigilant. So anyway, but we'll see. We're kind of seeing how things are going to go for the next week. Yeah, right. Pixel Knight says the pee is already in the pool. I'm using that. Go for it. You got it. There we go. There we are. Whee! All right. Whoa! Snapple. But yeah, that'll be happening soon. Mana Sprout in kindergarten. I can't believe it. Okay, there we go. Oof. Oh, here we go. This is where it starts. Oh, no! No! I want that G. Okay, hold on. Is there any way to do it? No, I don't think so. Nope. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, nice. Oh, what? No! Lame. Siblings started their first week this week. Thankfully, with their modified schedule, they get out early even before the other seniors do. On Wednesdays, school lets out an hour early. Though, if I remember correctly, they don't implement that until the second or third week. Well, yeah, and that's another thing. Schedules are all wonky, so they've definitely changed a lot. And, who knows what's going to end up taking place schedule-wise. That was rough. Still 32 lives, though. Pretty generous in the early game, that's true. I guess, see, I could have gotten that. Could have gotten more lives. Woof. Man. It's like somehow simultaneously more and less forgiving, if that makes any sense. No! Okay, can I get over... Oh. Nope. That was really bad on my part. I'm sorry. Why? Wait, that was even worse. Sorry. I will say that Sibling is lucky I couldn't get a modified schedule when I was transferring because no job or car wouldn't have been able to by the time we moved anyway. Mana says yeet. Hey, Moose. Have a good night. Mike-tron, my friend. Thank you for being here. You lovely, lovely person. Mike-tron. Have you been streaming lately? And friends, Mike-tron, what an awesome friend of mine. Thank you so much for being here. Good night. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. Let's get a shout out from Mike-tron. Let's get it in there. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Mike-tron, awesome guy. Family friendly. He's a good one. You've reached 103 followers. What? Mike-tron, congratulations. Oh, that's superb. I'm so happy for you. Namus asks, hey, Mana, when we do the collab on Roblox, can you teach me how to do MT? I have no idea how to do that. It would be my pleasure. Absolutely. I can show you how to set that up and give you all the tools and whatnot, and we'll do a little collab. You can stream on your end, I'll stream on mine, and we'll use MT for that. Perfect. EX! I'm back from dinner time. What Donkey Kong Game Boy game is this? This is Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. It is a port of Donkey Kong Country. It's not Donkey Kong Land. It is Donkey Kong Country. and it's actually not so bad. I mean, surprisingly I hate it. It's surprisingly remarkably not bad. It's a pretty faithful port. And, as we were kind of ruminating on this is from an era where you really did have to create these ports from the ground up. There wasn't just a simple way to bring a game to another platform. Platforms were very different from each other. So this is really pretty impressive. Even though I do maintain that the Game Boy works better. Darn, I missed it again, but we're going to just avoid it this time. The Game Boy works better, I think, as a system utilizing custom pixel graphics as opposed to the sort of CG that this is. But you know what? It's all good. Okay, here we go. Minecart Madness. This is what I wanted to see. Let's test this out. On the Game Boy Color, how is it? One of the most notoriously difficult levels in all of video gaming. It's not impossible, but it just was one of those levels that as soon as you hit it, as you were playing the original game, you went, "What is this?" And you ground to a halt, and you maybe even went back to Candy's save for a good long while. There we go. We got our halfway point. Are we not getting carts from other baddies? Like, what's going on here? Oh, well, that was my first goof. Okay. There's a baddie. I was waiting for that. There's the second. Okay. I do wish that I had... Ooh, I do wish I had a Diddy Kong. We're gonna... Oh, there we go. Right there. Right over that. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, come on. There we go. Yep. Oh, boy. No! Oh, I almost got it in one shot. Memory Martin says, Kaiser wants me to collab on this game, but I'm so horrible at it every time we practice. It's not easy. It's not. Honestly, this is one of those games from an era where you just had to put a lot of time into getting the muscle memory, the repetition, the little layout memorizations, and even then, you might still mess up plenty of times. For that reason, I actually do think that Tropical Freeze and Donkey Kong Country Returns are possibly better games. I have way more nostalgia, obviously, for this, but I think that there are points in these games, especially this one, dang, where you can kind of get needlessly stuck. But I love it. It's a game that I remember just enjoying so much. It's one of the first games I really felt a pride in completing from start to finish. It took me a long time, but I got there in the end. Okay, I need to pay a little more attention here. I'm gonna blow through all my lives. Okay. We can do it. And EX, thanks for coming back. How was your dinner? What did you have? See, I didn't wait long enough. Oh, Namus, after the stream, can I DM you? How about maybe sometime tomorrow? Because after the stream, I'll probably be heading to bed or getting ready for bed, since I do have work tomorrow in the morning. But yeah. All right, let's give this another go. See if I can. Oh no, I had it and then I just double tap jump. Bummer. Okay. And I do like the minecart stages in Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Or is it Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze? I can't remember if they actually kept that. I have no idea what happened there. Minecraft minecart, Nemu says. Whatever. Oh, hold a second. To add on my new skip. Sorry, I totally. Wow. So hold on a second. Sorry. Scooter says, ooh, to add on my new schedule, Art of Man, I'll be going back to work. No more working from home. Oh my, okay. That's quite a significant change. Okay, let's see if I can make this happen. Whee! There we go. Oh man. Oh. Little. There we go. Now we got that one up. Oh. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, of course Tropical Freeze is better. This doesn't have a funky mode, Pixel Knight says. I like that. I like that. I actually need to get the Switch version of Tropical Freeze someday just to play funky mode because, yeah. That is, it's like, really, I have it for the Wii U, and it's so close to the same identical game, but man, Funky Kong. So, one of these days. I really liked that game, though. That was just such a fun one. Okay, alright, come on. Oh, what? No! It's a dumb game. Shoot. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Memory Martin says, oh man, I don't know if you saw, but after our guide stream ended, we got a raid when you were offline. I did see that, actually. I came back later and I went, wait a minute, what's this? And I don't think I've had that happen for a long time, but we had a raid, I believe it was JJDB210, if I'm not mistaken, who raided us right at the 11th hour. I mean, really, after I had gone offline. And so people were like, oh. But I really appreciate raids. I appreciate the support. The amount of support lately has been absolutely phenomenal. And to our new friends of Mana today, those of you who are hanging out, thank you so much. Some of the old new friends of Mana, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much. Like EX, it's so good to hang out and actually chat with you for a bit. And I really do appreciate it. I was feeling a little bit down today before the stream. This happens on occasion. It can be a little bit difficult at times to be in the right state of mind for streaming. And in fact, I think maybe the shakeup in just playing some random Game Boy games helped, because I knew that I wasn't quite feeling it. I was a little disappointed because the Guide of Mana for this stream fell through. We didn't have anyone, and I'm just thinking, are we gonna really do a Zelda stream? I don't know. Is it gonna work? And anyway, it ended up that we made it happen, and I'm very grateful for that. And we just made that happen. How happy am I right now? EX said I'd had an English muffin with butter on it. It's not a huge feast, but it's nice anyways. I'm with you on that. A good English muffin is delicious. I'm totally with you on that. Ooh. That almost sounds like the Super Mario Bros. 3 bonus level, doesn't it? Can I get that? No. I goofed. Have you thought about skipping ahead a few games in your Zelda road? Animate Barrel asks. Well, you know, it's hard to say. I mean, the next games, I'm actually really excited for the next games, because those would be the Philips CDI games. And those, I've never played those all the way through. So to play the Philips CDI games would be a hoot. I'm pretty sure that's something I'm going to have a lot of fun with. And probably hate it, but I'm excited for that one. But it is a daunting task. There are a lot of Zelda games. So there's a part of me that's almost like, well, maybe what I'll do, is I may do a little skipping around. Especially if, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out and I haven't, I'm not there, which is highly likely. I mean, in fact, it's a guarantee that I won't have beaten the rest of the Zelda games before that. The difficult thing is having limited time to stream. Going through whole series of games and going through even whole games singular can be very difficult. So there's a chance you could find a CDI at thrift stores such as Goodwill and Savers, EX says. I actually have a working Philips CDI. Refurbished Philips CDI, and ooh, that was weird. And I have the Zelda games as well, so I'm actually really excited for those. There's also, like, I have some surprise Zelda games that I wanted to get to, so maybe I'll jump ahead and play those. There's, like, a couple in particular that I've been really anxious to play, so we'll see. But, no, I mean, same thing with video content and everything. It's just, especially when I'm working at a hospital, especially when I was not full-time, I was on call, set schedule more so. I mean, I was working full-time hours, but, when I didn't have that set schedule, it made it tough to carve out the time and the personal schedule to do these things, to get planning and stuff. The amount of work for streaming and YouTube outside of actually hitting the live button or the record button is somewhat surprising. My wife forced me to buy Tropical Freeze on Switch, so I waited for a sale and got it new for $35. Happy wife, happy life, Scooter says. Really? I probably try to come in for either the Oracle games or Wind Waker, Pixel Knight says. When you say come in, you mean as a guide of mana? I would love that. Hey, there we go. We're a frog again. All right, you know what I realized? We've done this, and I don't need to save with Candy, do I? I think it just automatically saves. So I guess after this level, we're going to go ahead and go to Kirby to wrap up the stream, since that was the request from folks. Oops. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, yeah, this part. Oh, I missed that, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Done. Maybe as a guide, no promises since I'll probably be busy. No worries. Both CDI and the Virtual Boy were iconic, but for all the wrong reasons. And, well, honestly, I don't know if you noticed this, EX. And you may not have, but... I do love me, the Virtual Boy. Oh, what about the mystery cartridges, Memory Martin? You're right. So, but there were some people asking, oh gosh, no, it's time. Okay. Gotta see the wild cards. Yeah, right, EX? And actually, I've done some streams with Virtual Boy. I plan on doing some more at some point. Maybe soon. Virtual Boy stream, indeed. Actually, I almost did a Virtual Boy stream tonight, but I realized I didn't quite have the time to get everything set up, so... Yeah. Memory Martin. Memory Martin is correct. Yep. Even better, EX. He has two. I do. Because I'm a goof. So, boy. So this should all be good. Here, I'm going to go ahead and... do we want to see a little Kirby? We could save that for another stream. How many... Since Kirby won, do we want to do a little Kirby? Grizzoni asks, how would a stream of the Virtual Boy even work? Do you show both angles side by side or just one? So I just did the one and basically treated it like a 2D system because it really... Oh, poor Scooter. The depth stereoscopic effect would be really tough to create, for a stream. there are ways to do it, and I even thought about having both side by side where you could kind of cross your eyes and do it, but in the end, I think that it's just not really worth it. It's not enough to make it worth it. So, anyways, Pixel Knight says I would say save Kirby next time. Let's see the mystery carts. I'd rather see mystery wild card. Okay, we're gonna do that then, friends. Give me a moment. I'll swap this out. We're gonna go to this screen here, and I'm just going to adjust. Actually, no. Well, sure. Okay, tell you what. Do we want to do both? Do we want to do both of the wild cards? Or do we want to pick one and try it? So we have two of them here. Okay. Look at I've got such guitar fingers. Look at the calluses on my fingers on this side. And then on this side, I've got nails. So funny. Anyway, on the back of them. So this is a 1998. 1998 and 2000. What do you think? I'm guessing Super Mario Brothers Deluxe is one, Scooter says. Do both of them? Okay. We can do both of them. But then you're never going to... Okay, we'll do both of them. Now you'll never not know, if you know what I mean. All right, let's find it out. So let's do the earliest one first. And that's going to be the 1998. Let's see what 1998 is. I'll tell you what, I'm even going to do it this way. Hey, Seth, what's your favorite Game Boy game? Probably. This is a great question. I'm going to actually show you here. So it's probably a toss-up between Wario Land, Kirby's Dream Land, Fall of the Foot Clan, and is it Super Contra? I can't remember. It was one of the Contra games. I'd have to look it up. I don't own it. I want to get it. And Wario Land, I don't own. So did I say that? I said Wario Land, Kirby, Fall of Foot Clan, Contra. I would also throw in there actually probably Link's Awakening, and I'd also probably put in I just had it. I just thought of it. So I said Wario Land, Kirby, Contra, Foot Clan. I don't know. I thought I had another one. I can't remember it. Shoot, yeah. But man, there are a lot of good ones, so it's hard to know. Okay, we are gonna test these game cartridges we don't know. I know I was gonna give you your top 10. It's hard. It's hard. There's so many good ones. I have a struggle with that one. Okay, what we're gonna do here, folks, we're gonna get the volume up, and I am going to we're gonna start this. Operation C and Contra the Alien Wars were both on Game Boy. I think it's the Contra the Alien Wars. Grizzoni, I think that was the one. Contra the Alien Wars. That's the one right there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna reset this. Oh, I have 2000. Hold on, let me grab 1998. Here we go, and quickly go over here. That's that GameCube dealio right there, and okay, what do we have? Eh? Apparently a broken card is what that one is. 1998. A blank screen. Hooray! My favorite. Okay, plot twist. It's a Rickroll man made himself. These are unlabeled carts. You know what I oh man. I oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love the blank screen, seriously. Hold on a second. Let's see. I might have to like blow on it or something. Let's pop to this real quick. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give this a shot. Just a moment here. Okay. Let's see. And almost here. I think I'm just trying to. I think I almost have it. Here, hold on a second. And yeah, almost have it here. Give me just a moment. Almost have it. It's a little tricky here. But I think I might. Oh, yep. I think I've almost got it. I just need to. Oh, there we go. Oops.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Yes. Seth was singing along. There we go. Such a good song. It is a good song, right? There we go. Not quite what I had in mind. Dang it, man. Pixel Knight says. All right, well that one doesn't work. We're gonna go ahead and try this this 2001 here. I'll work on this one later and see what we can get. But best looking Game Boy game ever, right? I kind of botched you could see the YouTube up in there, but oh well, that's all good. Honestly, Mana, which blank screen games your favorite blank screen? Super 64, Super Blank Screen Galaxy, Super Blank Screen New Super Blank Screen, or even Blank Screen Sunshine? Nemus, I like New Super Blank Screen 128. All right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go back to this one as I swap this one out. And I'm wondering, I kind of think maybe what that game is I don't know. Hold on. Oh, here we go. It might be. Oh, there we go. It's this game. I have it. But it's good. It's good. But hey, I have it. I have a labeled one. Anyway, it's not so bad. I kind of think maybe that one could. I might have gotten it working once. I think it might be Croc. It's starting to come back to me. Yeah, this one, it's really good. Seth, I know this is one of the you're a wizard, manna. Hey, do you know what Harry Potter said to Hagrid? Do you know how Harry Potter replied to Hagrid when Hagrid told Harry Potter that he was a unit of power? Harry Potter said, "I'm a what?" There you go, my friends. There you go. So anyway, oh my friends, thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start winding down. I'm gonna get ready for a raid here. But I think we're gonna do first. I'm gonna go ahead and show you, if you are following, and you have not, or you've been hanging out with us, right? But you haven't had a chance to follow, please do consider following along and joining us for future streams. It would be an honor to have you here. Thank you so much to everyone today. We had such an incredible turnout and show of support. My sincerest thanks for everyone who came on in. Thank you to Namus redeeming emote only mode beta 64 for that massive raid. Thank you so much to Sonic 06, Grizzoni, CJ Destroya 19, and Ryan 64DS for following. I really do appreciate you coming on in and joining us for that. And this whole stream has been just a lot of fun. So thank you for joining along. If you want to find out more, I do have a website, artofmana.com, with a lot of my various links and things like that all available there. And I also am on Discord. Twitter is a great way to follow me and find out more. So just some good options for you there. Cubs fan, hey, you're a hairy wizard. Nice. I like that one. So thank you so much for that. Let's take a look here. I'm going to go into Twitch, Twitch, and see who I'm following here. Twitch. I guess we're going to go to my web, my page first. And let's see who I'm following and see who is live right now. Look at that, Mary Martin. We've got Jack playing some things. Let's just take a look. I kind of also may want to look for family-friendly streamers in the retro category. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm going to take a look and see who is online here. And yes, we do have some folks here, some cool folks, some members of a couple of the stream teams I'm a part of. Yeah, we've got some good people on, actually. Just as a few kind of random shout outs here, we do have Retro Rewind Pod doing it's a replay. We've got Jack playing Minecraft. We've got Indie Pro Star playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. We've got Glamour Fairy playing Wind Waker. We've got John Paul O'Keefe playing Super Mario Maker 2. Titus Shot playing Ori and Will of the Wisps. We've got Grizzlage playing Arkham Asylum. Music by Styx doing his thing. And And it looks like, yeah, those are kind of a couple of my kind of friends here on Twitch. But I'm going to look, let's go retro. And let's take a look and see if we can sort by family friendly. There's a way to do it, right? Oh, search tags. There we go. Family friendly. Boom. Family friendly. Boom. Yeah, we got a few people here. Oh, this Art of Mana character looks kind of fun. Okay, F-Zero GX unlocking stuff. Okay, who's this? Let's see. Family friendly, no spoilers. GARPG. Okay. Let's check this person out. Who's this? Let's take a look. I watched Art of Mana once. He's chill, but sometimes makes dad jokes. Name says. Nice. I'm Gar. I like games. Watch me play games. What I'm about. Hi, I'm Gar. I like to play games. I'll be streaming in the afternoons and evenings on most days. Really want to create a family-friendly environment for anyone to come by and see some great games. I'm disabled for various reasons. I can't stream every day. Sometimes I might have to end early. When I'm live, though, I'll always give it the best I can. Well, friends, I like that. Let's see here. Family-friendly. Playing. Hold on, I'm waiting for the ads to go. Yeah, let's look. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. Gar is playing some F-Zero. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go check out Gar. I don't know anything about him, but we're going to get a shot. I think this will be fun. Okay. So, friends, raid. Gar. Gar RPG. Okay. There we go. That's what we're going to do. That Art of Mana also snaps people away sometimes. It's very annoying. So, thank you again so much, everybody. I just want to say, I really appreciate all of the support, all of the new followers. Are you hearing that kind of weird fuzziness on this end? I'm going to check it later. That was kind of weird. But anyway, it says it's intended for mature audiences. That's weird because it was family friendly. I don't know what to expect, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Friday, we're going to be streaming yet again. That stream, I believe, is the one where we are streaming some Sky or Button City. I don't remember which it was. Or it maybe might be Animal Crossing. I can't remember. My schedule's on my Twitter and Discord. Check it out there. Friends, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.